Oh, yeah. Hi. Telling you. Hi, no M. A. Adrian the Champ. Gilbert Martinez. My day was pretty good. Yeah, this is my only day off, so. Naham. Hi. Jeremy, Minecraft. Tiggle. Telling you. Tiggle. I I only intend to be live until probably at 10 o'clock, California time. Yeah, Richard Gunther. Yeah, we took everything down. We took all the Christmas stuff down. Kevin DeSono. Yeah, this is the end of the year live. So, yeah. Happy New Year to you too later on, like in the next couple of days. Emmanuel, hi. Destiny, she's fine the last time I heard about Destiny, and Nathaniel too, or Nathan anyway. Ja Besso, hi. Tone 86. We paid $3,000 in rent or mortgage. No M. Any plan for New Year's Eve? I want to phase off on Facebook or just like internet interaction. Phase off on it. Emmanuel. Tomorrow's fine. The last time I heard. Chavez. Vic Chavez. Yeah, it's only 2 days away. Yeah. So, yeah, 2 more days. Yeah, exactly 2 days before it's New Year's Eve, and it's like it's only a few hours away. First name, last name. Hi. Telling you. Gil, Tiggle, Vic Chavez. Where's Joe? Only heaven knows. Emmanuel. My voice is the best. In what way? Tiggle. Christopher de Guzman. Wow, yeah. I imagine they 1/4 of a century already from the new millennium. No, will be more old school for me too. Yeah, I mean, what I mean is like I want to phase off on the internet, like internet interactions. Or want to. Do you know me? Hi, that's the name. I remember seeing the 1995 New Year's video going on to 96, and your goal was to stop recording it. Really? I have to see that. Elijah Gale, hi. Telling. Hi, everyone, and welcome. Elijah Gale says, Emmanuel, what's your favorite year in the 2000s decade? Probably 2001. Excuse me. Hard to believe it's 2024. Well, I think it's more like 2025. Hard to believe it's 2025. Hi, James C. Mm. Richard Gunther says, "Does your new neighborhood do fireworks like the old one?" Yeah, they do here a little bit. Not as much, but they do fireworks here in my new neighborhood. Hi, I'm Joel Garcia. Christopher de Guzman. I have not bought the speakers yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit until I know exactly what I want. Noam, what have I been listening to lately? The music. Well, I still like the '80s stuff. I mean, '80s and deep house. I like the deep house. I still been listening to that. Out of time. Do you hear about the frog that got a DUI? His car got towed. That's a joke. Out of time says, did you hear about the frog that got a DUI? Well, his car got towed like the frog. Telling you. Studios. Okay, I'll look on the email. Yeah, I'll look right now. Any New Year's resolution? Well, I mean, just to chill, I guess. Telling you. Well, I want to phase out. I mean, let me see if I can see any. Okay. Oh, yeah. Telling you. Well, hmm. It's my eyes. Yeah. Telling you. Eliza Gale. What's my New Year's? Well, to land a permanent job if I can, when I can. But what's my New Year's resolution is to try to, like, I mean, it's hard to say what it is exactly. You're right. So, yeah. John Torres, the shy one. Hi. Joel Garcia. Did you hear about? Yeah, I heard about Jimmy Carter passed away today at 100 years old too. That's crazy, man. Yeah, yeah. I remember as a kid when I was a kid of him being the president. I remember those days. JJX Tim. Hi, telling you. I should have a living room theater setup. Well, yeah, we kind of do. We have this sound bar and a simple subwoofer, but I mean, like we should probably. I mean, well, I think we're actually happy with that. I want to get like I have my like little have my receiver in my room, which I'm actually listening to right now, like through the headphones. Swiper the box. DJ Lou High. 2015 will be 10 in 2025. Well, 10 years old, I would suppose. Yeah. Giovanni, how's it going? This Christmas was pretty good, even though I did not, even though I didn't really spend any of that my this month at home because I was working most of this month. So, I mean, but I went home early on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve anyway. Cali Chaos, hi. Telling you. Eliza Gale. What's another New Year's resolution that I have? Well, yeah, I want to try to keep it chill, I guess. Well, I mean, I want to get into the garage and simplify myself. And like, I'm talking about get all of my '80s collection of items and just get rid of some of them and just cut it in half or something, my collection. Emmanuel. Yeah, my older kid drives right now. Steven, Ricky Henderson passed away. Rip. I'm not familiarized with the name exactly. as of yet, anyway. I believe Destiny is 28 or 29. Well, I know she was born in 1996. My mom lives in Mexico at the moment. Ajijic is the name of the town. So, yeah. DJ Lou, my Rams won the NFC West. Very good, I'm telling you. Joe Garcia passed away around the afternoon because when I was watching TV around 1:40, when they, yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's crazy when we hear of someone that we known for a long time passing. We had a number of other people we know. I mean, celebrities. Like a lot of celebrities died in the last couple of years. Hi, telling you from Chicago, huh? Would I ever visit Chicago? Yeah, why not? So, oh, okay, Christopher D. Guzman. You still have your Klipsch speaker sets and a receiver. I'm a pioneer for 15 years. Well, I could believe in that. I mean, Emmanuel. Well, my email address, GILARCI at Gmail. I mean, well, it's the first three letters of my first name and the first four letters of my last name together at Gmail. I'm telling you, Christopher D. Guzman. Planning on getting a PlayStation 5. Very good. Telling you. How many cars did I own or do I own now? Well, at the moment we have 4. But if we're talking about all cars that I ever owned, about 35 in my own entire lifetime. Let me see. Nona. Seasoned greetings from Canada, huh? Very good. No am. Oh yeah, right. Well, I sure won't miss making a video, but of all the '80s items that I have outside, like because I want to round up every '80s item that I have one of these days and probably get rid of half of them. Like get rid of half of this stuff. Richard Gunther, did I get time and a half? I don't think so. I don't think I got time and a half for Christmas. 907 Steez. What's my favorite heavy metal from the 80s? Probably Motley Crue. Emmanuel, any more tapes on 2009? Well, I have several. I mean, Eliza Gale, just relax and seeking more about Jesus and keeping. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go with the Lord. I am 100%. Maybe keep my life simple this year, maybe 2025. Well, Jeremy, Minecraft. Well, yeah, well, we're halfway through the 2020s decade already. Yeah. Emmanuel, I live an awesome life. Well, I try to be. Telling you. Tone, why did your mom leave to Mexico? Because she just didn't want the drama here in California, or just didn't want the drama. And she just wanted to just retire completely. Well, she's already been retired, but she just wants to get out of the drama here. I mean, JJX Tim, telling you. So there's a Minecraft movies, really? Nona, have I ever been to Canada? Nope. Joe Garcia, wow, 35 cars in my lifetime. Yeah. Wow. From the very first car I owned when I was 18 years old until like the 35th one at 54 years old. Kevin DeSono, the last weekend of 2020. Yeah, this is the last weekend, all right. 2024. Oh, yeah. Telling. How are my kids doing? Hi, my says. Well, they're doing fine. Emmanuel says, give us my honest opinion about 9/11. Wow, it was a shocker. I mean, it was a shocker to me. William, hi. We're almost closer to New York. Yeah, 2 more days. I mean, James C., are you on to mow down the New Year's menudo? I have no idea what you're talking about. Elijah Gay, amen. Benito, greetings. Very good. High Roller. It's Ahihik is the name of the place. Is the name of the city that my mom's at right now. She lives at. It's called Ahihik. No. I thought so. Everybody forgets about Canada. Telling you, Joel Garcia. Well, yeah, my Mercury. I still have to. I got to get that car going. You know, well, I got to smog it and everything so I could get the stickers for it. Bonita, what is you guys' New Year's resolution? So what's a common New Year's resolution these days? Eliza K. Mr. Gill, would you look me up on Facebook? Had Cynthia sent. Okay, well I'll look you up right now. Let me see. Okay, Facebook. I'm trying to. Well, that I don't know because I have a bunch of them. Well, because I get a lot of them. Well, you might have to try again because let me see, because it tends to get lost. Let me see. Well, Michael. So yeah. Anyway, well, you could try it again. Or you could tell me what your name is, or just try it again. Like comment on one of my posts or something. Yeah, on one of my posts on Facebook. Because I can't see it right now. I mean, I can't see it. Telling you. Felix the Cat, what's my favorite 80s disco song? I mean, what's my favorite? Well, it's a lot of them though. Like it's a lot of 80s well, like some disco songs. Well, one song I like, it's what's the name of that song? I like that song by the name of If There's Love. Amen is the name of it. I don't know if that's an 80s song. It might be a 79 or something. I like I like what's the name of that song? It's Shadows of Love by Fever. I don't know if that's 80s or not. It might be late 70s or some. Joel Garcia. Telling you, Christopher D. Guzman, crazy that your kids will be in college and being an adult. Well, they already are. I mean, well, my kid is already in college. One of them is, anyway. Telling you, are you, well, Eliza Gale? I wish. I mean, I don't know when we would visit Mexico. I mean, I'm not sure if we would ever visit, or I don't know when. I mean, JJX, Tim, Noah, Wild played Steve Jobs, and Anthony Michael Hall is Bill Gates. What? In the movie in 99 called Pirate? Huh. Well, I never seen that before. Telling you. Little Poindexter, hi. Joel, let me. Oh, okay. I see your name now. I mean, okay. Let me see. Okay, let me see if you're a friend or not. Let me see. Okay, I'll just put your name on there. I mean, okay, I did it. Eliza Gale Gargus. Very good. Joel Garcia. My parents went to Puerto Vallarta last year. And again this year. Yeah. I mean, yeah, oh yeah, that's a popular place. Tony Castillo, apparently I am. I am. I'm working on that day, apparently. I'm working, I think I'm gonna work all week long. I mean, all including Saturday. This week. I'm gonna work all week long. I mean, it's night shift, two to 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock midnight. I mean, apparently. The one, hi. Well, the '80s music has always been what I like to play. I mean, anything that in that era. I mean, the one downtown LA is like Mexico. No need to travel south. How funny. Oh yeah, I see your comment, Eliza. Let me see. Okay, telling you, I even liked. So yeah, I mean, Eliza Gale, JJX Tim. The movie was about the story about that. No, I never like known that. I never even remember that. I mean, no nothing like '80s music. I'm telling you. Joel Garcia. Today I went to San Diego and it was cloudy. Was it? Well, it was cold and well, it was not all that cold today, really, over here. Giovanni, how has your search for a car to replace a Ford Edge been going? Well, I haven't really looked at much because I would have to sell the Edge first before I get another car. I mean, but the thing is, but I mean, the thing is, I mean, I get kind of weirded about buying cars anymore because, like, we don't know if people are hiding something in it. Because at least the edge that I have, at least I know everything on the car now. I mean, at least I know everything. But it's not like if I buy any new car, I'm not gonna know. I'm not gonna know it, and then it's gonna stress me out, especially if I'm buying an auction car, because we're not actually talking to the actual owner of the car, and then we're not gonna know the car, and that's gonna put a lot of stress on me because because at least on the Ford Edge that I have now, at least I know the car now. I mean, I know everything on the car. I know how what it might need and all that stuff. But any new car, yeah, how do I know? I mean, if they're hiding something or not. I mean, and then I don't want to get screwed. It's happened to me before. I mean, it's happened to me before when I bought a car and which I didn't have had no clue on it, and then it stressed me out and stuff, you know. So anyway, well, to the Ford Edge that I have now, I think I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to sell it. Steven, hi Steven, hi Steven Reyes, 1980s brawl. Hi, telling you, Richard Gunther. Do I get along okay with my coworker? Yeah, I mean, no problems. No problems. Eliza Gale, Tony Castillo, distribution centers don't care for holiday. Oh, yeah, well, natural. I think all jobs are like that, really. I think all jobs are like that. Doesn't matter what job it is. Well, except if you have a job that don't work on Christmas Day. That'd be like the best job ever, where a job that don't work nights or the weekends, you know. I mean, that's got to be nice to have a job like that, you know. I'm talking about a company that don't naturally work on the weekends or nights or holidays, you know, because some companies or some jobs don't work on the holidays, which should be a nice thing to have a job like that, you know. Telling you. Christopher DeGuz, man. Well, if you remember the good days of '80s hip hop, Stevie B, Johnny O's, JJ Fad, and yeah, man, major time, man. I'm telling you. Well, is my boss good to me? And well, I mean, as far as I know, yeah. I mean, at least what I see so far. Kevin DeSona, well, was I nervous about adult life when I was about to graduate? Well, not really. I wanted to go to work. I wanted to go find a permanent job. I wanted to work full time, but I never was able to. Moises says you're having McDonald's. Very good. Telling you. Let me see. Okay. JJX Tim yes says Bill Gates started Microsoft Computer in 1975, and then, well, yeah, I mean, I'm familiarized all that. Well, yeah, I know, I'm familiarized with all that. Joel Garcia, what's my favorite oldies? Well, I like the, well, I mean, there's a lot of. I like the song from the Zombies. I like the song. Excuse me. I like the song from the Zombies. She's not there. Is that the Zombies who sings that song? She's not there. Uh huh. Eliza Gale. Never see. Okay. Emmanuel. Very good. I'm telling you. Bo Kaler. Hi. Telling you. Well, if you guys want to meet up with me, then we could probably go to that thrift store again, the Eco thrift store on E Street, or we could just, I mean, or if I've known you long enough, I would just have you come directly to this house. If I've known you for a while, then yeah, Mike F. That's it for make? No, apparently nah. Oh man, making pasola no. Selling a raw dog. Hi. Jack in the Box had a drive-through line around the building. Oh, did they? Telling you. The one says the cover girls expose, sweet sensation. Oh yeah, man, it's big time, man. The music back in those days. Telling you, Big G. Do you own your own home or are you renting? Well, we own the house. Well, it belongs to the bank actually, but we have a mortgage here. And then the Breaking movie. Oh yeah, big time. The one. Well, I know the Breaking movie. I watched them all. Like Breaking and then the Beach Street. I've seen all those movies. Paul Kaler, what McDonald branch did you work? That was the one in the West Covina area on Amar Street in Covina, West Covina. Do I understand Ilocano? Nope. Telling you. Yeah. Well, Mike F. Yes, like yeah, that you're watching a Y2K documentary, and they used. Yes, they did. They did. I remember specifically that they actually did use my. They did ask me for it, and yes, I did get that. Yes. Because if it's like a big place like that, like a documentary on TV, they have to do that. I mean, because it's gonna because it would make them look bad if they didn't. Yeah, they did. I mean, I know I did get asked for that before. Yes. So yes, I mean that's the answer to the question. Hi, Eddie Spaghetti. Spooky Morales. Happy New Year, early New Year. Well, that's very good. That you found this channel. I mean, well, it's gonna be more of it. That more of what you see, more where that came from. Very good. Well, Taylor, my sister's good. I mean, telling you. Uh huh. Is anyone at home? Well, yeah, me and my family. Telling you. Moserito Shin Mex. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of y'all too. Where did I work at first? McDonald's or Pizza? McDonald's was my job before Pizza Hut. I worked at McDonald's in 1988, and then I worked at Pizza Hut in 1991. Fender, hi Fender. Been watching your videos nonstop since I found it. Wow, that's very good. Well, since when did you find this channel, Fender? Telling you. Samuel Melendez. Hi. I have Fender. Eliza Gale. Samuel Melendez. It's crazy how we're approaching half of. Oh yeah, I mean it's already halfway done this decade. Remember how this decade started with coronavirus and stuff? Remember that? Excuse me, Emmanuel. Do I still say glick, meaning heckler, hecklet, or are you talking about Hector? I do. I still call my brother Gillette, Hector, Eliza Gale. Excuse me. Raw dog. Like, what's my favorite job? Well, the job I really loved was my driving job, like the delivery driver. I really loved that job, and I had it for like 19 years. And then I got laid off. I got laid off then. I got laid off there back in 2011. Hairs. Let me see. Unpin. So yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't. Hey, I can imagine. I wish I had that because I'm probably going to be working. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm going to be working on that day. Unfortunately, Fender says a couple months ago came across after picking up an RCA CPR 300. Huh? Oh wow, very good. You got it running for me, and oh, that's good. I mean, that's good that it's good that you actually got it going and stuff. Wow. Well, I mean, those are always really easy to fix, man. It's just these rubber bands. Eddie Raylan, hi. Jeremy Titans World. So you've been subscribed here for a half a decade. Very good, Jeremy Titans World. Eddie Rayland. Unfortunately, I cannot read in Spanish, unfortunately. Joel Garcia. Yeah, a lot of great actors passed away this year, including, like, yeah, I mean, a lot of actors passed away this year. I mean, this year alone, I mean, yeah. And, like, well, I know that a lot of celebrities passed away, like, in the last, like, half a year. Last half a decade, I mean, or in the last decade, a lot of them passed away. And they all died in their 50s, too. A lot of them died in their 50s, too. Mr. Knuckles. Hi. Waffle Man. Happy 20 December 29th. Very good. Oh, wow, in your time it's December 30th. We appreciate all the awesome comments. For Eliza Gale says, we appreciate all the, well, yeah, I mean, I appreciate all the awesome comments. The the one says it's funny the 80s music is now in the old. Yeah, hell yeah, no. That's crazy, isn't it? That 80s is all oldies now. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I would have never thought that I would have seen that in the oldies station. Yeah, yeah, no. Emmanuel, well, yeah, that's an unfortunate event there. That your uncle died in the World Trade Center. That's an unfortunate thing. William, in August, I'm going to be 55 next year. Yeah, I mean, 55 years old. Yeah, telling you. Emmanuel, how tall am I? 5 feet 6. I'm 5 feet 6. Joe Rogan, 2025 is almost here. Big time, man. There's already a quarter of a century of this new millennium. Well, at least on the first 100 years, anyway. Eddie Rayland, I like to see your videos with my dear mother. Very good. Eliza Gale, Fender, Dewan. The 80s were only 10 years ago. Telling you. uh, so, anyways. Mr. Knuckles, it's crazy that we're halfway done with 2020's decade and we're just far away. Yeah, no, just as far away as to January 2030. I hope we're not going to have some kind of like coronavirus again and on the January 2030 now. Yeah, well, yeah, we're just as far away from January 1st, 2030 as we are January 1st, 2020. Yeah, I mean, exactly. We're just as far away. I'm hearing about this bird flu that's going on. Have you guys heard about that? I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, do you Venus? Well, I haven't sold the Ford Edge, and I'm not in a hurry to selling it. I think I'm gonna wait a few months. I'm gonna wait a couple months to sell the thing. I'm gonna wait a little bit. What's my plans for New Year's Eve? Work. I have to go back to work. I have to go to work. I mean, probably just not do much. I mean, really. Moises says 1980 versus 1971. Who would win? Very good. Hi, Nick. Wagon train. What's good? I'm telling you, I have to work on New Year's. Yeah, both the nights after work. Unfortunately. Telling you. The one said, I don't own a bird, so it's not. How funny. The wagon train. Moises hates birds. Very good. Roger Rodriguez, are you scared of all those flying orbs and yeah? Well, I've been hearing about plane crashes in Korea, these days. I know, I've been hearing about that. Like, well, they crash when they land, apparently. Or it's not like they crash, but they just blow up or something. That's what I heard anyway. Richard Gunther. Well, I have not exactly taught my kid, but I think that's pending. It's pending. Like I'm gonna be like whenever I get a chance, because I want my kid to be really good with driving and all that stuff. And then well within the next couple days or whenever I get a chance, I'm gonna tell my kid on how to check the oil and change a tire if she ever has to. I mean, she would ever have to. Well, yeah, I'm Joel Garcia. Yeah, I was just talking about the plane crash. I think I was hearing about four of them in the last 2 weeks or something. That's what I heard. I mean, like a number of them were having crashes in South Korea. I mean, I've been hearing about that, and I just heard about that in the last day. Deluge, Donato, from 1980 to 2000 is 20 years. That's the same as 2005 to 2025. Yeah, yeah. Big time. Okay, let me see. On a scale of 1 through 10, what would I rate 2024? For me, like, if it's me, let me see. What would I rate on how well I like this year? Probably an 8. I mean, yeah, I would say 8. I mean, what would prevent it from being a 10? Well, I mean, what prevents it from being a 10 is the fact that my job, because a night shift was the only shift available, and that took away all the points. Because I spent the whole holiday season 2024 working in the night shift. Yeah, worst thing that life can throw at me. Cara, Janice, ever want to visit Australia? Yeah, why not? Telling you. Sergeant Joe Smith. Very good. No, I haven't heard of birds blowing up in midair. Do I eat tamales? No, not Roger Rodriguez. Nope. No tamales apparently. So one, I don't have any friends that I knew from back then. I don't hang out with any of them. I don't have any touch with them. Wagon train. I hope you get comfortable financially one day and be able to be healthy. Yeah. Well, speaking of which, I have I have a health insurance coming up. I mean, I'm getting health insurance finally on January, although we have to pay $400 a month for it for me and my kids. It's a cheap service, so I mean, Joe Rogan, what's your New Year's resolution? I think I put up a video, but one of those things is I wanted to try to make myself simple. Like I wanted to like, how we call it? What do we call it? Well, I want to phase off like interaction with Facebook or like internet interaction. I want to try to phase and just do everything old school. Let me see. Okay. Well, Eddie Ubinas. Well, my job is killing us with overtime right now. I mean, but they kind of expect us to work 60 hours a week, and I mean, I don't understand that. I mean, I don't understand why I hear about a job market being bad, and then this job is throwing 60 hours at me. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm confused there. Wagon train, nice haircut. Yeah, I got a haircut not like maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago or so. So yeah, Lewis, my best year was 2008. My created my own employment and had a lot of work. Very good. Telling you. What's our kitty's name? Chowder. We call him Chowder. Heat Shan. Hi. Lover Fangs 94. I've been pretty good. Do all birds have talons? One guy, Eddie Spaghetti's asking. Heat Shan. Eliza Gale. Very good. I do any recent videos feature Destiny? Well, yeah, I mean the Christmas gathering at my mom's, no, at Hector's apartment, I think. Eliza Gale, what were your culture shocks visiting? Well, I wouldn't really know how to answer that question. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Mr. Knuckles, did you make a New Year's resolution? Yes, I did. Oh well, oh yeah. I mean, that I don't even know what I probably did post a video about that. Heat sand, wagon train, then insurance will pay off down the road having kids. Well, yeah, because we have to have insurance, man. We have to have health insurance. We have to. I mean, but Little Poindexter, is an eco thrift store better than Goodwill? Well, the one that I go to, yes, it is. I always had good luck with this one. I mean, I always find good stuff there at the eco, but you just never know what we find in any thrift store, really. Roger Rodriguez, do you have to have the willpower to stop drinking soda? And well, probably don't. Well, I can never really escape soda. I mean, it's hard anyway. Telling you, Ed Ubinas, Todd Bob, oh, you're here. Ethan, oh, thank you very much for your uh, gift. Ethan A. Well, thank you very much. Very good. Ethan A. Let me see. Okay. Well, thank you again for your gift of heat sand. 2024 was a difficult year. What was it? Man, it was a difficult year for me in some ways when I got laid off, but the highlight of this year was getting a new job for a temporary job. Heat sand. Eliza Gale, we appreciate that, Ethan. Well, yeah, we appreciate that, Ethan. Very good. Moonbeam skies. What's the best pizza in Los Angeles? Well, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't know. I mean, because I don't really go there that often. Lover Fangs 94. Have I ever considered going to Guadalajara, Jalisco? Well, I mean, I would want to go. I mean, yeah, I mean, telling you. Ethan, very good, Ethan. Uh, Elijah Gale, Wagon Train 2025 is going to be the 1999 of the. Yeah, I would say so because it's a quarter of a century already, exactly a quarter. I believe it's going to be a great year. It will show by. Well, I would really hope so. Heat sand. Okay, let me see. Uh, okay, yeah. my, my kids are good. Well, you don't have to have health insurance, but you have an idea how expensive it is to see a doctor. I mean, shit. Like if I needed to do like if I even needed blood work, you have an idea how expensive blood work is? $3,000 the last time I saw it. Like blood work, like to check your blood. The last time I saw it, it was in the thousands of dollars, just to do that. Like Mr. Knuckles. Heat Shan, Luis Donato. At one point, you'll reach 100. Well, I hope so. Well, I mean, I don't know what I would do when that would happen. It'll probably be a long time, though. Telling you. Joe Rogan. I think we got AIHP or something insurance. Well, I don't know what insurance we have. I mean, Ace Edmund, Ace Edmund. I cut sugar 2 years ago and feel great. Yeah, with sugar, when you overdo it with sugar, yes. I mean, have a feeling that 2025 is going to be a good year. Telling you. Very good. Lover Fangs. I'm applying to college here in San Diego, huh? So I think the comments are passing by quick over here. Yeah. Jabbing. Did I move into a new place? Well, I've been here for 3 years. Let's see. Wagon train. Gil, you're a likable guy. I hope you. They do. My bosses seem to like me. I mean, yeah. I mean, Joel Garcia. Yeah, they go on having a car breakdown. That's no fun. I could tell you, man. So, anyways, I mean, let me see. Okay, I got comments. I'm passing by a bit fast for me. So, I mean, let's see. If I didn't read your comment, you can post it again. You could keep if you really want an question answer. You could just keep posting the same comment until I see it. I mean, that's if I have a case where the comments are passing by quicker than I can read them. Let me see. Eric Kennedy says, I had a dream with you in the other night. Very good. Oh, that's funny, man. Well, yeah, I've had dreams about like some people being in my dream. Like I had like people in my dreams, like people I know in my dreams. That makes me wonder what's the the wagon train. Yeah, I had my blood work done 3 times in 3 months. Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't know that it's expensive, man. Really expensive to do even just that. I mean, am I doing anything for New Year's? Well, I work. Well, I know them. I know the song "Taps" "Forbidden Lover." I like the song actually. Richard Gunther, what is your drive to work or to drive home? Well, driving home is a lot easier because there's no traffic. Eric who? What Eric? What's his name? Oh, Eric. I don't know why I forgot his name. Eric Kennedy. Eric Kennedy. Well, I've known the guy for a while here, so let me see. And see, the comments are a bit fast for me here. Wagon train. Do you like McDonald's or Burger King? I feel like I like Burger King better. That's me though. Telling you, I love grilled cheese sandwiches. You know, I love them. Yeah. Lover Spang. What age did I start driving? I was 16 when I first started driving a car. When I first learned to drive a car. Yeah. Excuse me. Wagon train said 3,000 K for Thriller. We're getting a yeah. I mean, health care. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like I do know. Like the other day, I mean, I had to take my kid to a ER, and we got a and like and she talked to a doctor for just 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, and we got a bill for $2,000 for that. Shit, because we didn't have insurance. You know, we didn't have insurance at the time. You know. How do I deal with loneliness on the holiday? That's a good question. Don Raymond. Well, I mean, how do I deal? I mean, the only thing I could say is just like maybe walk around the mall on a busy month. I guess is the only thing I could think of. I mean, just be around people. But then again, you know, how do you deal with loneliness in general? I mean, how do you guys deal with loneliness? Talk to help answer the question for Don Raymond. Kevin DeSona hospital stays and friends are like 20 euros about shit. Yeah, I wish we would have a bill like that. I mean, $20 or whatever. I mean, shit, nothing. You multiply that by $1,000. Multiply that by 1,000, and that's the bill that we get here. Or multiply that by a hundred, and that's what we pay here. Yeah. Joe Saint Sergeant Joe Smith says Walmart started offering cheap doctor and dentist in stores, huh? Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. Let me see. Okay. What's my favorite thing to eat? I love cheese. I love cheese. Where do I work? I work in a distribution center, driving a forklift. I'm eating McDonald's French fries and Coke right now. Very good, Jeremy says. Fender says, laugh out loud, every guy mentioned healthcare, then YouTube forces and insurance commercial. Oh, how funny. Excuse me. Eliza Gale, telling you. Lover thing, grilled cheese sandwich. I love grilled cheese sandwiches, especially when you put butter on the bread and you toast it on the grill. Oh yeah, big time. Little Poindexter, Mister McRib. Oh yeah, I like McRibs at McDonald's. So yeah. So yeah, I mean Elijah Gale. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, girl. You agree? Lover things. Telling you. So yeah. Joe Rogan. My kids are good. Mr. Knuckles. I love Cheetos myself. Todd Bob. You make payment on 2000. Well, yeah, we can make payment. Well, that's what I did. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm making payments on that right now. Yeah, that's it. Ace Edmund. Well, it's like they say, an apple a day can help keep the doctor away. Ace Edmund says it's easier, it's cheaper. Well, it's cheaper to take care of yourself, but the thing is, like, not everybody, I mean, can stay away from the hospital, from eating healthy and exercising alone, you know, because some people's bodies are kind of like built kind of like wrong, you know. But you know how I keep away from the doctor is I just keep my shape. I keep myself riding bikes and I reduce how much I put into myself. I mean, I've been able to stay away from the doctor lately. I mean, I haven't had any problems with health, I haven't had any problems, but of course I'm getting older. I mean, there's no way that I'm not gonna be health like health problem free. There's no way that I'm gonna be health problem free for the next like 20 years. I mean, of course I have to see a doctor regardless. I mean, once in a while. I mean, telling you, Jeremy. So yes, uh, Joe Smith. I deal with loneliness by trolling up, talking about birds blowing up. I'm telling you, very good. Okay, okay. Let me see. Well, my comments are passing by fast, so if I didn't read your comment, you could post it up again until I see it. Because I mean, comments are passing faster than I can read them. So, Arjit, hi, wagon train. Could you make a great neighbor? Would you make a great neighbor? Problem if he's in the home, but I'm kind of mixed up. I'm telling you, I saw a McDonald's ad on TV that said McRibs are make. Oh yeah, very good. That was Lover Pangs. Eric Kennedy said, "I hope to meet up a nice, cute girl in 2025. It's never happened before. Now, man, well, you just go walk around and say hi to everybody. I mean, you just say hi and you just talk about whatever is fun to talk about, whatever is nice, I guess. Love her things. You just go to a girly and just say hi, or just play around and just say hi, or just make a joke or some whatever, just being funny and just be funny. I mean, in one way or did I work today? Nope. And that well, I think they have make ribs right now in my area. Iceman says, "Do I ever go to Yamava? No, I haven't been there." Eric Kennedy, dreams are another dimension. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I would rather be alone than wish I was alone. Richard Gunther says, Mr. Knuckles, is 2024 dying? Yeah, it is. In 2 more days. Moises are, I entered high school in 2015, huh? Very good. Eliza Gay, hi 3X. Very good. Eric Kennedy, the last girl I tried to talk to, told me to try. Yeah, yeah, you could expect that with the way girlies are these days sometimes. Evolve Steven. Eva loves Steven. Eating a lot of raw veggies helps overall because cooking veggies decreases the vitamins. But I still do my garlic diet. Telling you, Lover Fangs 94. It's weird that it's 2024, but it feels like I'm entering 1993. Very good. What's my favorite Mexican food? I like chimichangas. Well, they're like a kind of burrito. In fact, I want to cook one right now. Fender, McRib a day. Well, I don't know about McRibs, but some of you, I know I may have skipped your comment. If you guys, I mean, for some of you who I skipped a comment, you can post it again if you want me to answer it because the comments is passing by quicker than I can read it. So, Eliza Gale, Don Raymond, deal with loneliness, working every day. Yeah, that's another way. I mean, I suppose. I mean, working like when you work every day, if you don't have anyone to talk to, if you're not talking to anyone, or if you don't have any friends or whatever, I mean, working every day makes sense to do that. I tell you, I mean, yeah, it makes a lot of sense because if you don't have anybody who wants to talk to you or anything, then I mean, if you can't find somebody who wants to talk to you, then working every day, I mean, it makes sense to do that. I mean. Well, you could talk to the coworkers there. Maybe. I mean, they could probably make you feel better about loneliness. I mean, sometimes talking to the coworkers can help. I mean, what's my plan for 2025? To chill. 3x high. So you entered in high school in 1986. Little Poindexter says, "Yeah, that's about the year I entered high school." Let's say Moises said originally born 15 days after the year 2000. Do I like New Year's Eve or New Year's Day better? Mr. Knuckles said, well, I mean, if I had to choose one, probably New Year's Day, maybe. I mean, because it's the fresh start of a new year. I mean, scientists still don't really know how dreams are made of. Yeah, well, Eric Kennedy said, well, yeah. I mean, yeah, it is a trip, isn't it? Dreams. Because dreams feel so real, too. So many times it feels so real, man. Elijah Gale says he liked to watch the balls drop. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Apparently, I probably may not be able to see that because I have to work. I mean, I have to work. Well, I don't know. I have to see what I'm going to do my job. I'll probably go home early or something that day at 10:30 or something and get home by 11, and I'll be home for when the New Year's Day comes or New Year's Eve. Lover's Fangs. There's a place in San Diego that serves a fire burrito with carne asada, fries, and flaming hot. Oh yeah, that's in San Diego, huh? I'm telling you, Rahma. Hi, Rahma. Eric Kennedy. Well, I wish you could control my dream. Well, I think I always heard something about like lucid dreaming. Ever heard of that? Eric Kennedy, lucid dreaming. Well, that's as close as you can go as to control dreams. Lucid dreaming is like when you're aware that you're dreaming, that you're actually in a dream. Well, I get that. I mean, excuse me. Did I used to eat at least as free? Oh yeah, well when I used to work there, yeah. I mean, Eddie Spaghetti. Well, I have cheese puffs. Eliza. Well, just remember, you guys, that the comments are passing by quicker than I can read it. So I mean, if you guys, I'm sorry if I missed your comment. So just letting you guys know. Mr. Knuckles, January 15, 2001. I was also the same day Wikipedia was founded. Oh, yeah? Really? Well, I don't know. I think they've been around for a while, wasn't it? 3X. Do I watch TV at all? Not really. I mean, I don't in these days because they're internet, like Lover Fangs, Joel Garcia, San Diego has a lot of random. Yeah, do they? I guess so, yeah. I'm telling you. It says sleep paralysis is terrifying, but at the same time, well, I'm familiarized with that. Sleep paralysis. Yeah. What's it got? Bulk Kaler. How much is gasoline here? Well, to $4.50 here in California, but in some places it's $4. But I always get like the better brand, so I pay like maybe 4.30. That's how much it is here. Eric Kennedy said, I've had literally hundreds of lucid dreams, but I couldn't control. Well, actually, you really can't control your dreams, really. I mean, excuse me, you really can't control them, really. I mean, because the dreams that you have, it's like it's an interpretation of like the actual life you're in right now, like metaphor, like some things that you see in your dreams. It's a metaphor for some items in your Volcaler. What's my dream car? I like the DeLoreans. Okay, let me see. Comments are passing by quick. Telling you. Hang on. Boy just says, I was on point on January 15, 2001. Very good. Eddie Spaghetti says we have the same haircut. Oh yeah, like me. Very good. 3X. You working on 30? Yeah, apparently I work on both days. Well, I don't even know. I mean, I probably might be going home early that day, like on the 31st, 10:30 or something. Did I go to Nogales High School? Nope. Lovers Fang. Joel Garcia. Yep. Huh. Do I remember my first? Well, I was a kid when I had my. I remember some of my nightmares that I had when I was a kid. Oh yeah, big time. Eric Kennedy sees his dream car as a 1979 Ferrari. Very good. Shh, says. That's exactly how I feel either way. Well, you really can't control your dreams, really. I mean, because whatever you see in your mind, I mean, you can't really control what you see in your mind, really. I mean, do I like the 80s more than the 90s? Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like I probably like the 90s better. Well, I liked my life in the 90s better. I mean, I suppose because I was more free in the 90s. First name, last name. Have I heard from the Kayla Tolina or on here? Well, I haven't heard from her. Well, I heard from her like on my last live. Comments are passing by quick here. So I won't be able to catch some of you guys' lover things. What's the longest I grew my hair? Well, I waited like 6 months one time to cut my hair back in when I was 19 years old, 18, 19. Arturo says, "Do I have heartburn?" Well, I've been diagnosed for acid reflux. Paul Kaler, what's my dream job? Well, I mean, like my dream job is the one I'm in now, but during the day. So like working just part time. The job I have is fine. It's fine. But of course, I would like to work in a hospital. I still want to work in a hospital. I mean, still want to work there. I mean, I would like to get a job at like doing anything in a hospital, like I mean, like where I could just work there part time or something. That would be my dream. I mean, telling you. So yeah, I mean, lover things. I'm 19. I'm struggling with heartburn. Well, just take Tums. Yeah, take Tums. I mean, but they did tell me to avoid spicy foods and sodas or things like that. I mean, Eric Kennedy, he always sent right. Okay, yeah, I would cut it. Or Rahada. Yeah, because I was trying to pronounce that name. That's one of my fans, Rudy Araheta, something like that. No, I haven't sold the edge, and I'm not gonna. I put a. I'm stalling on the sale on it. 3X. Hey, Gil, since you worked in the 80s and 90s, do you think back there was work more laid back? Well, I mean, it's a good question. I mean, well, maybe it was a little bit laid back. I mean, I guess. Telling you, Mr. Knuckles, Liza Gale, we're trying to help with the heartburn here. Eat apple cider or milk, Liza Gale says. Do you remember what he did on August 31st, 2012? Well, 2012. Damn, what do I remember about? I was living the. Damn, I don't know. I have to go onto my videos. Arturo Sanchez, how's my mom? She's good. She lives in Ajijic, Mexico. Bocaler, my dad is fine the last time I saw him. Big Cheese, hi, Big Cheese. No, I don't have the Camaro. I sold that car like a year and a half ago. Arturo, where's your Filipina? They're in Spain. They're in San Diego. Eliza Gale. While the heart burns. Well, I know I had acid reflux. You know, little Poindexter. Well, the truck I had, yeah, I remember when I sold it. I sold it on the first day too, and I had 205,000 miles on it. It was a 2005, and I sold it for 37 at the time. Take a spoon of applesauce, and it works. Oh yeah, I would have to try that for heartburn. To Eric Kennedy, just remember, love is life, and hate is living death. I would say. Live your life for what it's worth and live for every breath. I'm telling you. Well, you know what? Like 3X. I mean, well, I think my mom is originally from Mexico. I mean, I believe. Well, yeah, my mom was originally from Mexico. Sugar bomb, bum. Do you still make those funny sounding sounds? Well, yeah, well, I still do, but I only do it for myself, though. I only do it. Okay, Girds. Yeah, gird. Well, I'm familiarized with that. How many miles does my car have? My Kia? It has 160,000 miles. 160,000. Do I ever? Do I get to bid? Well, I go there all the time. West Covina, Bokala. Telling you. Good to hear speak and see no evil. Very good. Speak, I mean. Wait a minute. Let me see. Lover thing. Gonna have a 2001 Civic, but been wanting to buy a mini truck. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good one. I mean, it's gonna be a challenge to find one of those because those I mean, yeah, the mini truck. Yeah, that'd be a challenge to find one of those in today's times. So yeah, then if you were to find one, it'd be expensive. It would probably be expensive to buy one because people that have them fixed up and or maybe if you're lucky to find a 80s truck or so or 90s or 80s truck, pickup truck, and then you start from there. You fix it up from there. I mean, Arturo get you more information why you have well, I'm not really sure why I actually have it. I mean, well, you know what? I know my dad always had a problem with like like the I know that like the esophagus doesn't work very good. I mean, like it doesn't really operate, so to speak. My dad always had that problem, and I think he's passed it on to me. And Eric Kennedy, very good. And tell him Paulito's way. Can you give a happy shout out? Yes, Paulito's way. Very good. Have I ever been to Oakland? Nope. Did you get what I wanted for Christmas? Yeah, I got a shaver, an electric shaver. Works really good too. 3X. Well, that's what they always say about the Kias, but I had to take my Kia to get to for a recall because they did something on it to make it harder to steal. And yeah, there's been a problem with that. I mean, but they had a recall on that. I mean, by like making it harder installing something to make it harder to steal. Mike F. Well, I changed. I put new oil every like less than 3,000 miles. My Kia has never gave me problems. I mean, I had it for 11, almost 12 years. Never had a problem with the car. I mean, never had a problem. I mean, let's see. 3X, have you had the problem? Well, I already saw the doctor about it. I saw the doctor about my acid reflux. They told me it's acid reflux. Uh, I already talked to the doctor about that. I mean, they just recommended me that I don't eat certain things, especially things like spicy foods or like things like that. Okay, Lover Ping says a Civic has a problem. It heats up too much and the antifreeze leaks out. Well, you know what? I think. It probably like the radiator might be clogged up, or the radiator fan may not be working. So you gotta check the two. Radiator might be clogged up. Did I didn't have any gatherings, Christmas gatherings. Telling you, Eliza Gale suggested I should go to bed, and I need to. I'm gonna go to bed in the next like I'm probably gonna go in the next couple of minutes. Well, for me, yeah, I'm Mr. Knuckles. Yeah, sort of. Do I still use a steering wheel club? Yeah, I do. Well, yeah, I do. I mean, the club, the steering lock. Yeah, gamer guy. Just wait. Oh, a gamer guy. Hi. Telling you, Jennifer H2O. Prilosec works great for the acid reflux. Yeah, telling you. Moises is asking how many years from 1970 to 2000. Very good. Okay, you're gonna go to sleep. Very good. Oh, Eric Kennedy. You may not wake up. Oh, Kennedy. Telling you. 30 years. Very good. He got the answer right. Yeah, we took this Christmas stuff down already. Yeah, sugar bomb. Hi. Lover thing. I remember back in high school 2022, everybody wanted a mullet, but I had slick back. Remember that? Well, yeah, we all remember those. Have I ever played golf? Nope. No, well, I do have a club, and I still use them. I mean, here and there. Gamer guy, you're gonna start work at 2:30, maybe 4. Are you talking about this morning, or the coming morning, or in the for the night shift? Telling you, Eric Kennedy. I want to wake up in 1957. Very good. Abraham. Hi. Gamer guy. It's 12:30 a.m. Oh, okay. So I guess you're gonna. Is it a graveyard shift? Telling you. Hi, Arnold. Oh yeah, I saw you. You showed up again. Yeah, I had to get onto the I had to find out why people's comments are getting deleted. Because it was not me that was doing that. Something else was doing that. I don't know what was happening there. I mean, Mr. Knuckles. Well, apparently, I work in the night shift. Apparently, I want to work the graveyard, which is the other shift available. Oh yeah, I mean Arnold 19. Well, I don't know if it's a moderator that's done that, or I don't know if it's YouTube, but I think maybe a moderator may have been the one doing that. I mean, I guess a moderators have the ability to ban somebody from my channel. I think. I mean, I never tried it. I mean, I never found out any, but I found out. I mean. Hi, Murda side. Telling you. Do I have 2011 tapes? Well, I have videos of 2011. They're not actual cassettes, though, but they're on a memory card. Oh yeah, some lover things. I remember the video you used to do Halloween with the '90s house music mix. Very good. I'm telling you, Arnold 19. I'm calling you Arnold. How funny. Why do you call yourself Arnie? Where did you get that name, Arnie 019? Where did you? I'm wondering where did you get that name from, or how come you name yourself even though your actual name is Chris? That's your name, right, Chris? Let's see, lover fangs. I remember the videos. Well, yeah. Telling, do I have any 2025 video? Nope, they're pending. Oh yeah, with Jimmy Carter. Yeah, I mean I heard about the death. He was 100 years old though. Ralph Bravo. Hi, Happy New Year to you too. I mean, which is coming up pretty quick. Telling you. So yeah. So anyways, yeah. Okay, I'm waiting. So I think I'm gonna get ready to run or get ready to go. I guess. I mean, you need to sleep, but then again, I mean, I don't want. I don't. I mean, I guess a nice thing that's good about night shift is that we don't have to get up in the morning. That's the only thing that's nice about night shift. Gamer guy says he's the first president I remember. Yeah, even me too. He's the first president I remember myself. Yes, Mr. Knuckles getting tired. Myself, I should get some sleep. And tell. Okay, Arnold says I was watching the movie What's Eating Gilbert Grape. What? I never saw that movie. When I made up a username and the brother's name is Arnie and yeah, you're funny. Arnold 19. I just been calling you Arnold because that's my brother's name, Arnold. But we used to nickname Arnold and Arnie. We used to nickname him. I never saw that. I never heard of that movie. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? I never heard of that. I have to see what that movie is about. Huh. Okay, yeah. That's funny. Well, I'm telling you. Yawn, huh? Mr. Knuckles. 1977, gamer guy. Oh, yeah. Very good. Yeah, I guess I'm not a morning person, apparently. I mean, I have to see that. I never heard of the name of them. I never heard of that name. With that, what's eating Gilbert Grape? That's a good, a crazy name of the movie, there, man. Well, that's a cute name of a movie because it has my name in it. Never heard of that name. I never heard that name before. I gotta see what that movie is about. I know that's funny, man. Joel Garcia had a grandpa that lived 98 years, huh? Abraham, the thing that I'm interested in is traffic lights and what I'm seeing. I'm telling you. Because my mom didn't want any drama here anymore. That's why she left, I guess. Well, I have some 2010 videos. Lover Pangs. I have a 10-year-old cat named Gilbert. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I know there's a cartoon, I think Doug or something. And then he has a cat named Gilbert, too. How funny. Abraham, when I'm seeing you videos on traffic lights. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Seeing the streets in the 90s and the 2000s. Okay, gamer guy. Well, it's based on a book. The movie stars Johnny Depp and Leonardo DiCaprio. I have to check that movie out. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Oh man, the movie, the name. I'm telling you. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get going. Is it relaxing driving up to Lake Arrowhead? Well, I don't know about the winding roads that's going there. Yeah. Well, it is, I guess, I suppose. Well, okay. Well, I guess I gotta get going now. Good night. And I guess I mean I won't be able to go live unless I get off early or something. But well, maybe in the morning on the first of the morning I'll do a live. I'll do live for sure on the morning on the first of January. Yeah, we already took everything from the Christmas stuff down. We took everything down. Yeah, yeah, we did already. We already took everything Christmas related. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get going in the next minute or so. Abraham, it was devastating that they took it off, but then you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, okay, I understand. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get going. So, good night. Well, I guess I'm gonna get running now in the next minute. Okay. Okay, go ahead and go now. I mean, I'll do it live. I think I'll do it live for sure. Or I cannot say for sure, but I'll do my best to do it live on the 1st of January. I mean, maybe perhaps before I go to work or something, because I work on that day. So sugar bomb, okay, sugar bomb, bum. Yeah, life is short. I mean, and my days are really short. Every day, my days are very short because I have to go to work at 2, and then I have to leave by 1 to get to work at 2. So my days are short every day. So yeah. But anyways, okay. I'll see ya. I'll see you on the next video and everything. And I guess and have a good night. Happy New Year's to all of y'all. Happy New Year's Eve to all of y'all. And I'll see you on the next video. All right. I'll see y'all. Good night. I need to get started. Yeah, even. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll see ya. All right. Happy New Year to all of y'all. First name, last name. Good night. First name, last name. Yeah. Thank you. You're very welcome, Abraham. Big Cheese, Gamer Guy. Happy New Year to all of y'all. And I'll see if I get off early enough in my job. So yeah, spooky morale. I want to do. I mean, I'll try to. I'll try. I mean, if I get off early in my job, yeah. I mean, maybe I should. If I get off early enough, but if not, I'll do one on the 1st of January. Okay. Well, my kids like it about me being famous, sort of. Okay. I'll see y'all. All right.